Hey sand fans and dunatics, Sand Phil here. Hey guys, it has been super cold here in Oklahoma, and I'm sorry I haven't been able to get out 2 videos a week like I promised you guys. And the thing is, I just have a little bitty portable propane heater that keeps the shop warm. So I don't know if I'll be able to keep us going for 2 full work videos on the sand rail, at least until it kind of starts warming up a little bit. Now here in Oklahoma, that could just be a couple weeks. You know, we go through these super cold spells and then it gets warm again. So just keep watching my channel. I'm definitely going to put out at least 1 video a week. I'm going to shoot for 2. This video, I've had a bunch of people, or I've had a bunch of emails and stuff on my shop and my shop equipment and stuff like that. So I thought this one might be kind of a short video, and I apologize for the way my workbench looks, because in that last video we did a major remodel to the shop so we could get some more room, and I really haven't found a place to put all of this stuff yet. So anyway, today I've had a couple of viewers asking me about my welder and what it is and how I use it and all this stuff. First off, yeah, I'm no welder. You guys probably figured that out. At all. I was going to show you my first welding rig. It's around here somewhere. Drew, I ran Sandrew, he's in a bunch of my videos. We started building stuff in about 1996 to go to the sand dunes. And we, back then I used an oxygen acetylene welder. And that's really what I learned how to weld on. Oh, here it is. So here's my oxygen acetylene rig. Couple gauges, you know, it runs on 2 bottles, and you feed a rod to it, kind of like TIG welding, but just with a flame instead of a tungsten rod. But anyway, hang on, I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you my welder. Alright everybody, I'm going to apologize in advance. My shop is just too small for this camera to get everything, so I had to take it off the tripod, so I'm carrying it with my hand. But here it is. It's a Job Smart welder. It's just a flux core only welder. Let me zoom in so you guys can see a little bit. I bought this at Tractor Supply. I had a different welder before this one that I bought at Harbor Freight. They were both about $100. I would definitely get this one over the Harbor Freight one, and I'll tell you why. And they may have changed models at Harbor Freight since I bought mine, but the Harbor Freight one I had, on the gun, the wire that comes at the end of it was always hot, whether you press the trigger or not. So if that welder was on and you touch that wire to something, you're welding. So this one, you know, when you pull the trigger, it starts welding. So I like it a lot better. The welding cart I bought from Harbor Freight. And here's kind of a thing, guys. In this little town that I live in, we don't have a Harbor Freight. The closest Harbor Freight's about 150 miles away. So a lot of this stuff, and most all of my tools are super cheap. I mean, somebody's either gave them to me or I bought them super cheap, or I do have a couple of really nice tools that you know, that I bought on my own, but for the most part, hey, we are low bid around here, man. But you know what? We still have a lot of fun and we get the job done. But anyway, that's my welder. That's what I get done. It's 110 volt because in this super old shop that I've got, I only really have it wired up for 110. Here's that new addition. We took this wall out right here to gain some room, and there's the mini buggy. We're still working on it. We will get back on that, but first off, I've got to get some heat in here, and I definitely have to get some more lighting. We are running low on lights too, so I've got to get some lights put over there, and we got to get some heat in here. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep doing 2 videos a week. We may do a build video and then a tool review, or something a little shorter where I don't freeze to death out here in the shop. And we'll go over some more of my tools and stuff that I have here in the shop. Well, this is going to be it for this one, man. Sorry that it's a little short, but it's cold out here. Sand fill out. Be safe on the dunes.
What the hell?